Hey, 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 Happy New Year, Gemini. Welcome, welcome. This is Lady Hypnotics, Six Sets Tarot. Six Sets Tarot. If you like a reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You'll know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Subscribe. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome, and Happy New Year to you. And if you are new, you know what to do. Click on that notification bell. And welcome to you also, okay? Welcome everybody, okay? So just going to look into this reading is going to be timeless. I just thought just see what January brings in for us. But I do know that you know, there's been a few portals. Some of us have missed, some of us hasn't. You know, and I see a lot of changes for next year. A lot of changes in a way where it rules in our favour. You know, and even if you feel that it doesn't rule in your favor, it does, because it comes as a blessing why things happen the way they do. Sometimes we cannot control certain things, and we just have to let go, let God, and let the universe do what they got to do. Okay, alrighty, yeah. So let's get on with your reading. Alrighty, Spirit, what is the message for the star sign of January? Star sign of January. Star sign of Gemini. Yo, don't forget, on the 14th of January, we will be in full effect when it comes to the retrograde, okay? Now, we all know Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, so is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, okay? And yeah, we get affected the most, but poor us, huh? But you know, all is fair in love and war at the end of the day, okay? So let's see what goes on for us. What's happening for the Geminis, okay? So this would be like, you know, just over the period of January, what will be playing out for us, you know, advice if need be, you know, whatever could be happening or it's already happened, you know, that kind of thing. So let's see. We have the 9 of Wands, so very guarded, maybe some of y'all, you know, this year we've turned over a new leaf. We're saying, all right, we're not going to go through the same old shit. And here you have been going through the same old, but you have the strength to turn things around for the better this year. Okay, Queen of Swords, as I said, cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you, you know, New Year's resolution, that kind of thing. Okay, looking at things from a different perspective, because you're needing to be happy this year, right? Last year was a year, went by quick, but then we went through a lot last year. We did lockdown, sickness, this, that and the other. It's been non-stop, you know. A lot of disappointments as well. We're coming to the endings of that. You just what I mean, with the 10 of Swords. You know, whoever stabbed you in the back, you know, that kind of thing. You're now seeing people for who they really are. You know, as I always say, people's eyes are open, but they're still sleeping. And what I mean by that is that, you know, they're blindsided to what's actually going on in the world today. You know, there's a lot going on, but need I say anything? Because when you start to speak the truth, what happens? You get shut down. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah. So we see the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is about, you know, it's about truth. It's about clarity. It's about success also. You know, a breakthrough. You know, it's a double-edged sword. So at the end of the day, it's time to sort of break through those barriers, or, you know, break them ties that have been holding you back for so many years. Do you see what I mean? You know, people as well that's been holding you back. Things that you want to achieve. Now is the time. The time is nigh. You know, don't let anything hold you back. We have the devil here. represents Capricorn. Okay, so things that we are toxic to, like, you know, over drinking, eating, smoking, you know, drugs, you know, too much of one thing is never no good. Do you see what I mean? So I do see you cutting out, you know, and making that New Year's resolution for yourself. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. So some of y'all are just holding back and holding on to the little bits of happiness that you do have, and sometimes just holding on. We think it's just you know, one moments of fun and a lifetime of misery. No, hold on to it. Hold on to the fun times and let go of the bad times. And the bad times, they're all bad because we go through it because it's a lesson. Do you see what I mean? If we don't have lessons, and how do we learn? That kind of thing. But yeah, so holding on to your happiness, and happy you, because who else is there? Who else is going to make you happy? Somebody can enhance your happiness, but they cannot bring you happiness, and it's there to stay. Do you see what I mean? Take that leap of faith. Something, you know, as I said, we're closing out the doors to all these disappointments, stresses, worries, you know, trials and tribulations, and now we're off on a new adventure. It's a new year, zero. We're at a zero. The Fool here, we have Aries, you know, so yeah, just, you know, just turning over new leaves now. You know, it's a new year. We now have to put things into perspective, so let's get it done. Yeah, we know how to do it. Let's get it done. Okay, so some of y'all may have had some financial difficulty. Some of y'all may have had some health issues here. As you see, this person's wounded, and it's to the head and to the hands. Some of y'all may have had wounds on your hands. You know, some of y'all head injuries, where some of you may lack a certain capacity. But, you know, hey, I feel like things will be stepping up for you. There will be a change. There will be progress here with the Empress. Okay, so all is not lost. It's all about, you know, going within and, you know, and analysing yourself, doing a self-retrospection. When it comes to love, I feel like here, there you are, the Lovers. I feel like there's going to be a sudden change in your love life. And I feel like this is somebody that... you know, has potential, if you're wondering about your love life also. Okay, so this could be somebody quite new. Okay, let's see what Kipper has to say at the minute. Where are we? 7 minutes in. Kipper, one more please. Thank you. Okay, yes, thoughts. There's someone on my mind. Yeah, imprisonment. Okay, so I feel like your thoughts, you know, now Gemini is always thinkers. They're always thinkers. Even when they're sleeping, they're thinking. You know, you're very guarded at this time. Some of you have spent a lot of time in hermit mode. Okay, now's the time to do a retrospection, wrap that shit up, and it's now time to move forward. Okay, you will be successful. Some of you feel imprisoned by certain situations. Do you see what I mean? But if you feel this way and your thoughts are that way, do you see what I mean? Like, it's just tunnel vision, because that's what you're seeing. When you look for the bars of a prison, what are you seeing? Tunnel vision, straight forward. You're not seeing to the side or to the other side or behind. It's tunnel vision, okay? So I feel like, you know, change your thoughts, your thought pattern, you know, from negative to positive, and things will work out for you, most definitely, okay? Come out of that hermit mode. Okay, if need be, cut out people, places and things that no longer serve you. Could be a Capricorn, okay, could be anybody, could be a Leo, okay, but hold on to the happiness. Okay, seek your happiness, find your happiness and go with it. Do you see what I mean? Stop thinking about how other people think about you at the end of the day. Do you see what I mean? Things will be enlightened to you, sure enough. Do you see what I mean? It's time to come to the endings now, endings of dealing with things that no longer serve you. Cut them out, tend to endings, okay? It's time to start afresh and new. If you're dealing with children, if you're dealing with other people that have issues, it's not your issue. It's a them issue. It's not a you issue. So why make it a big tissue? Okay? Achoo, achoo, achoo. Yeah? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Sometimes we embody other people's, we tend to hold on to other people's stresses and trials and tribulations and foolishness and what have you. Be it our kids, be it our friends and family and what have you. It's not our issue. So don't make it your issue. Do you see what I mean? Half of your downfalls, your unhappiness is through others. No, you know, you need to happy yourself. Do you see what I mean? To bring about a sense of, you know, your own sanity, mental health, you know, that kind of thing. You need to work on it. And I feel like once you've done that self-retrospection and what have you, now it's time to come out of this hermit mode and progress forward, okay? When it comes to your love life, as I said, this is going to be a sudden link up with somebody. You know, it could be a fire sign, or it could be another Gemini like yourself, or a Scorpion, okay? But I feel here that there is great potential when it comes to this relationship with potential. It's going to come as a surprise, okay? How you take it is you know, everybody takes things in different ways. You know, it could be, oh, it could be too good to be true, you know, that kind of thing. But just go with the flow, because you never know. Do you see what I mean? Go with the flow, because you never know. Look at this. Now, the Four of Wands. Look at that. Go with the flow, because you never know. Look at that. Four of Wands. That's my marital card. Okay? Could be stepping things up here. You know what I mean? Your love life. You're thinking before, oh, bloody hell, I can't even have a love life because this is going on, that's going on, da-da-da-da-da. And your self-imposed imprisonment, this is what you're thinking all the time. Do you see what I mean? Self-imposed imprisonment. No. Do you see what I mean? You win the day. You win the day. This card is a card of conflict, is a card of win or lose, you know. That kind of thing. So, you know, win or lose. Win or lose. This is my game to play. Right or wrong, I play it my own way. And if I make mistakes, it's my own heart I break. I've got to find my way through life, myself alone. You've only got one life to live, so live it, you know. Every person that comes in and out of your life is a lesson or a blessing, okay? It's the way you look at it. Do not make things be a worry or be a stress. Do you see what I mean? If you're in something toxic, at least when you're out of it, you can say to yourself, well, you know what? I've learnt my lesson. At least I know now what people are capable of, because we're in doubt sometimes. No, they couldn't possibly have done. But yeah, it's possible. Do you see what I mean? So life is a learning curve, and the sooner we get to grips of it, do you see what I mean? Instead of making it stress us, depress us, you know, we end up, you know, doing toxic things, you know, too much whatever it is we're doing, because we're just locked up in this self-imposed imprisonment because this one done that to me or that. Well, start looking at things from a different perspective and we'll be all right. But I do see new love coming in. It's going to be sudden. You know, I see you cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you. Toxic things, toxic people, toxic places you no longer go. I feel that you was guarded in the past. Now it's time to just flourish and just let bygones be bygones. Start, you know, taking that leap of faith into something new. Thinking about your own mental health right now rather than others. Do you see what I mean? Because if you lose your sanity, then what happens? You know, and a self-retrospection, I feel like once you've done that, you come out of that hermit mode, all I see is progression moving forward. Okay, guys? So if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos. Okay, guys? So stay focused, stay positive, and mind your business.